Hi everyone. So my name is Gemma. I am one of your training ambassadors for this year. I am a sales leader and I am down in the south.
I'm Sharon. I'm one of your training ambassadors this year. I am a representative and I'm in the Midlands.
So we are here today to talk to you about some national days and how you can utilise them for your business. So Sharon, do you want to go through a little bit more about what we're going to talk about?
Yeah, of course I can. So we're going to run through why celebrate national days. We're going to recommend some main dates for this week. We're going to chat through how to make the post unique to you. And then we're going to do the topic of daily, weekly or monthly. Very controversial. Next steps. And then we're going to set you a challenge. So why celebrate national days?
So celebrating national days can help you grow interaction on your page, group, profile, whatever you choose to use, because it can draw, as Sharon says, the sleepers that are watching out to comment to you. So it helps boost that algorithm, especially on Facebook as well, Instagram too, everything. It just helps boost it to make sure you are seen. The more comments you get and the more likes, the more you're going to be there and seen. And that's the aim of the game.
And then obviously you can tie it in with products that we might be promoting at the time, or helping your viewers see things that they might not relate to Avon. Things like, most people think it's makeup and fragrance, but we do an awful lot more than that. And obviously you know that, but do your followers. And then you get to learn a little bit about your followers, their likes, their dislikes. And this can help you tailor your future content more accurately to your audience.
It can indeed. Okay, so what dates have we got coming up this week? So the 21st of June, we have the International Day of Yoga. So you can tie that day in with anything relaxation. It can be yoga poses. You could potentially do a post where you are doing a yoga pose, whatever it may be. You might have to Google it. I'm not going to lie about that one. I'd have to Google it. And you could ask everyone to interact with you on their favourite yoga pose, or can they obviously take a photo and pop it in the comments, something like that, to boost the comments as well. So with the relaxation, we have loads of products. So you could have it product based. You could have like a little relaxation pack you could pop together. That is all down to you on what you want to do. The 22nd, we have World Rainforest Day. So yet again, that could be interaction. Have you visited a rainforest? Would you love to go to one? Which rainforest is going to be your perfect destination? Is it your thing, etc., etc.? And you can also tie in the Rainburst collection and the Musk Instinct, because that's I believe it's rainforest packaging, isn't it, on the box? So you could potentially do like a little offer on that one. On the 25th, we have Global Smurf Day. Now, this could get fun. You could do a blue look. You could have a little video or even just a picture of you doing something with blue makeup. Now, we don't do a lot of blue anymore, really, do we? You know, but I was actually looking in the book, and we've got the lip gloss. It has got the blue sparkle. I think it's clear. I haven't actually got it, but it's clear. I think it's got blue sparkle. So you could use that for lips. We've got the eyeliners that you can have in blue. You've got loads of different things that you could utilize. You could even use, obviously, different shades. So you could technically use the violets and see what look you can do. So I think we're going to do something about that and see if we can, as a rep group as well, have some blue looks inspired and see who can share them. So that's going to be coming up.
And then on the 26th of June, we've got National Beauticians Day. So for all of you that are qualified as beauty advisors, this would be a great day to promote things like your consultations, maybe a little bit of nails going on, anything beauty. So the world is your oyster, how you do this one. But I quite like that one. Then the whole month of June is the month of lemons. So we've got lemon burst. You could potentially put a little set together and do your own week of lemons. It is down to your personal preference, how much effort do you want to put into it, etc. So I like that one. Then obviously we've got the 27th of June. That is a National Orange Blossom Day. Now you can tie that in with fragrance if you wish. We do have a few fragrances that have orange blossom in them. So by all means, but you could just have what does orange blossom scent bring to mind for you? It could be anything that really resonates with you. So they're the dates that we've got.
We have got one more.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
That's all right. The 27th is International Pineapple Day. Now, this could have a really good algorithm boost for you, because you could ask the big debate question: does pineapple belong on pizzas?
No,
that's going to bring a lot of people, because you're going to have people arguing no, you're going to have people arguing yes. So that's going to be a really good one to go with, especially on that day. So that is one to bear in mind as well. I'm going to try get a poster made ready to go out that day so everyone can share it.
And then how to make your posts unique to you. So this is really important, because this is part of your branding. And if you do want to know more about branding, over on Avon Academy, they do have a section about how to brand yourself. So, is it product led? Do you own that product? You need to think about these things if you're wanting to take pictures. Maybe take a picture of yourself with the product, or you could actually use it as part of a picture like I make on my graphics.
Or even a video. You could have a video of you using it. Like you might have seen the lilac palette. I've done a video of that and shared it into the UK rep group. So it could be that you just do a look with that. So you show how you put it on. You can do a voiceover. You can just have music. You can talk as you're doing it. It all depends on how you want to do it. I normally do a voiceover because I normally have Mom in the background. So voiceover it is, because you're then having to wait or they just keep going. So, speed it up in voiceover for me.
Sounds good to me. And then, is it an interaction post? How does it resonate with you? So it could be like the pizzas. I definitely would not have a pineapple anywhere near my pizza. No, not happening in my world. The same with nuts. Nuts in cooking. Definitely not. Can't be doing with it. So you've got to think about, does it resonate with you? How does it resonate? And then, is it, for instance, something you do that you could take a picture of, i.e. National Walk Day? Take a picture of you and the family or whatever, going on a nice walk in the country or just in a park, a local park. There's lots of ways that you can actually take pictures and not even have any products in there. It could just be an interaction post. And is it something that you are passionate about? Because you will want to interact with your audience if you're passionate about it. If it's something that resonates with you, you're going to want to interact with your audience because it means something to you. There's no point. For instance, I do not run. I'm in a wheelchair. Running is not my thing. So I'm really not going to be that passionate about it. So, I'm not going to interact with people in the same way as, for instance, if it's building dolls' houses. I love a doll's house. There you go, for instance. And then be confident, because your audience are coming to see you. They don't care if you're at the top. They don't care if you're at the bottom and you're only just starting out. What they do care about is learning about you, because that's why they're following you. And they're the people that you want to keep bringing back to your page or your profile or your group.
So there we go, to say, do you post them daily, weekly, or monthly? Now, there's no right or wrong answer, because it is all down to what you do. What do you do? What do you post already? Do you post daily? Do you post weekly, or is it less frequent? How does your business work at the moment? How do you run your profile, groups, page, whatever you're using? If you don't post daily at the moment, then I wouldn't go with a daily post with national days, because if you're not posting daily, then there's no point doing that, because that's out of what you're doing already, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But I would go along with what you want to do. So it could be that this week you like all of the days that we've suggested, or all the ones that you've seen, so you might want to post about them, and then the following week you might not really be interested in most of them, so you might not want to post of them, and that is absolutely fine, because you need to work with something that's going to work with you. If you're going to have just think what ones have we said? We have said pineapple, so you either love it or hate it on a pizza, so you can put that post up, because you can reply and respond to everyone with it. But if it's something that you're not interested about, like, say for instance, sneak peek obviously coming up is World Chocolate Day, so you might not like chocolate, you might hate chocolate, so you might not want to use that post, because you might think, well, they've chosen milk. I don't like milk chocolate, so I don't want to reply to them. But that's not the point. You want to reply to them and either keep a conversation going, or at least let it flow.
And remember not to tire your audience out. Maybe just once a week or a month, depending on what days are coming up and what resonates with you, exactly as Gemma said. And remember to keep it to the things you love, because then you will learn over time which ones work well for you and your audience. Like Gemma said, there's no right or wrong way. And most of all, have fun with it and increase your interaction. Enjoy interacting with your audience. Now, believe me, it doesn't happen overnight. I never used to get very much interaction, but keep going, because they're out there watching. They might be what we call a sleeper, and they're watching to see what you do. So just keep going. This is your business and your way, and you need to actually increase that interaction and increase the algorithm, and that way it will come. Promise, hand on heart, it will come. So here's your next steps. Decide on a date. Okay, we're asking you to decide on a date. And of course, is it going to be a product led advertising, or is it going to be an interaction one about your national or international dates? So make your mind up which way you're going with it. And then if it's product led and you don't really know a lot about the product that you've chosen, then head over to Avon Academy, because there will be information there to help you about learning about your product And then you're going to sound more knowledgeable, whether it be just a static post or a video, however you choose to do it, you're going to be more knowledgeable. Then plan your post. Don't just think, oh, I'm just going to do it. Think about how you want to present that to your followers. And then, are you ready? Are you ready, guys?
So we have a little challenge. So our challenge to you is to choose a date that either we've said or have a look yourself and find one that's suitable for you. Create a post. Use one of ours that we're going to share. It's completely your choice. Then you've got to share it, obviously, on your group profile page, whatever you use. Screenshot and put that post in the comments below so we can see, and we want to know how successful that post was. Did it boost your comments from your group members, your friends, followers, whatever it might be? Did it result in a sale if you've done a product post? Let us know how it goes. And there is one extra thing. So like I said, the Smurf look, I would also love to see your Smurf looks. Don't have to be a Smurf, but your blue looks, obviously, for National Smurf Day. So anything blue that you've got, film it, take a picture, whatever it may be, and pop it in here. So we'd love to be tagged in them, just say the Smurf Day challenge. Should we have that as it? Yes, birthday challenge, and tag me and Sharon so we can see as well. And I'll get a post up as well ready for the day, and we can put them also below that as well, because it'd be good to be able to go out, and we'd love as well for people to interact with each other on that one as well and comment on their posts that they put on their profiles. So yeah, so that'll be good, wouldn't it?
And obviously, in Avon fashion, a little quote: never stop learning, for when we stop learning, we stop growing. And Avon Academy is definitely going to be your best friend for that. So head over there and get your information ready and get your posts out. Bye, everybody.
See you later. We'll see you next week.